We would like to extend a warm welcome again to all friends, families, and graduates to this unforgettable ceremony of Surfside's 2025 graduation class. Please rise for the presentation of colors by El Camino High School's Junior ROTC and Master Gunnery Sergeant Mark Rivers, and please remain standing until they exit. If everyone could now join me in a prestigious welcome to Surfside's very own student, Natasha Barron-Kent, to the stage for their rendition of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, and the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Amazing. Continue to stand as we are blessed to have Assistant Principal Donna Wilkins lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you again to the El Camino High School Junior ROTC and Master Gunnery Sergeant Rivers for the presentation of colors. And now, I have the extreme pleasure of welcoming Surfside's one and only extraordinary principal, Eric Franson, for the principal's message.
Good afternoon, parents, families, and of course, our awesome grads. Also, good afternoon to Board President Begin, members of the board, Superintendent Vitale, and members of the Executive Cabinet. Thank you for all being here to celebrate Surfside's graduates today. Welcome to Frontwave Arena. And what a fantastic place to celebrate the incredible accomplishments of the class of 25. And wow, what an excellent class this is. As I look out at the sea of caps and gowns and more than a few nervous smiles, especially in the back, I want to remind you of the great things that you guys brought to Surfside. You earned the highest average GPA in Surfside history. You brought new levels of enthusiasm to our school culture, and you shared substantial and unique doses of humor throughout the year. Some things were a little more funny than others. You all enrolled at Surfside for different reasons. Some of you wanted a custom schedule, because why not do school and have a social life? Others came ready to work hard and graduate early, and you made it clear that you have things to do and places to go after you graduate. Some of you sought a tight-knit community, and some just wanted a place where you could be your authentic selves, quirks and all. When you first transferred, I know some of you wondered, what's up with the beat-up buildings? And maybe a few of you had past school experiences that made you skeptical about what school could really be like. But after a few months as Surfsiders, many of you told us what you appreciate most: the welcoming environment, the supportive staff, and of course, the chill vibe. In fact, the vibe is so chill, even the pigeons have made themselves at home in the rooftops. Speaking of which, in April, nearly 90 school leaders from across the state visited Surfside to see how we earned the title of model school. They asked the question, what's the secret? How do you become a model school? Well, I can tell you it's not the temperamental plumbing, and it's not the pigeons in the rafters. The secret is to becoming a model school is that you have to start with model students. That's you. Sure, we're excited about the new buildings and can't wait for the new school to be finished and everything else, but what truly makes us Surfside great is the people, not the bricks and mortar. Grads, watching you learn, grow, tackle challenges, and celebrate your wins has been truly inspiring. However, it's not just your academic performance that's so impressive, it's also the innovation, the perseverance, and the graceful strength that you've demonstrated in so many ways. Many kids and even some adults can't resist trying to stop a stream of water with their foot or rock when it's raining or in a creek bed. And you might block the flow of water for a minute, but before long, the water always finds its way around your foot or the rock, and it keeps moving forward. Class of 25, you've brought with you so many stories about life's challenges that have temporarily blocked your paths. Yet you found a way forward, just like the water around the rock. We are so honored to stand by your side as advocates and cheerleaders as you shared both your triumphs as well as your tears, lots of tears, and have become stronger all the while. Thank you for letting us be part of this chapter of your lives. Remember, no one walks this path alone. You have champions in your corner, your families, your friends, the Surfside staff. And as I look at the staff sitting in the audience, I look at Mr. Donald over here, some of the staff sitting over here, I think of all the times that they've been there walking by your side with you. Be sure to thank all of them, your friends, your family, and the Surfside staff for walking along this journey, this chapter of your life with you. As you stand on the edge of new beginnings, keep in mind that life is not a straight road. If you just got back from this senior trip to Knott's Berry Farm, life is more like a roller coaster. There's some smooth stretches, there's some bumps, and there's a few surprising loops. But you've already proven you can handle the unexpected. So go ahead, invest your best, and know that the Surfside team is here rooting for you. Whether you're joining the Marines like Miguel and Brianna, heading to college like Madison and Blue, blazing your own trail like Juliana and Chevy, or among the nearly 20 graduates who worked overtime to graduate early. Your journey is just starting and the world is wide open. We're proud of you, we believe in your potential, and we can't wait to hear about your future triumphs. And remember, sharks never swim backward. When faced with obstacles, they just keep moving forward, and so should you. The obstacles are gonna come, one foot in front of the other. And don't forget to drop us a postcard wherever your dreams take you. We wanna hear. Congratulations, class of 2025. The future is yours. And now I'd like to welcome our first commencement speaker, Juliana Arispe, to the stage.
Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. Just bear with me. Hold on. Good afternoon, family and friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. My name is Juliana Risby, and I'm so excited to be speaking with you all here today. It took roughly 1,664 days to get to this moment we've been waiting for since our parents made us pose for our first day of high school pictures. Standing here now, I could hardly believe how fast the time went. We put in so much effort to be here, turning in countless Google Classroom assignments, making connections we will never forget. We've all had our moments skipping class to hang out with Donald, distracting our teachers to get them off topic, playing Snake to pass the time, or risking the phone box to check Snapchat. But hey, all the wait is finally over. The Aries refresh addiction to panic when our grade dropped, the feeling of dread during finals week, it's all behind us. Every moment, the days, the laughs, the games, the friendships, even the 8 a.m. zombie walks to class. Now we're left with the memories and all the highs and lows in between. Together, they all add up to something bigger. These small moments have shaped who we are, quietly preparing us for this moment, even when we didn't realize it. Some of us had a clear vision of what graduation would look like. Others have taken things as they came, figuring out along the way, and for some of us, simply making it today was the goal itself. Whether high school felt like a stepping stone or a mountain to climb, we are all here, despite the personal challenges, academic pressures, or moments of self-doubt. But let me tell you guys, life is precious. Even the smallest high school moments brought us here today to pass a milestone not everyone gets to celebrate. Each of us took a different path to get here, and while some journeys followed a straight line, like mine, others took some unexpected turns. If you had told me 4 years ago that I'd be standing here in a cap and gown giving a speech with my son in the crowd, I probably would have laughed and then asked if he was cute. The truth is, my journey hasn't been the typical high school experience. I missed over a year and a couple months of school, got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and had a baby at the age of 15. When I found out I was pregnant, I was scared and unsure what my future would look like, but my family never turned their back on me. They didn't judge me. They simply said, "You got this, just finish school and graduate." And those words stuck with me. There were days where I felt like I was falling behind, like the odds were stacked against me, but somehow here I am graduating on time with my son walking across the stage with his mama. Mornings where I'd be rushing to get both of us ready, packing diapers and notebooks in the same bag, but I wouldn't trade this experience for anything else. My son gave me a reason to keep going, even when things got hard. Surfside and my family gave me all the support I needed in order to make it here today. I especially want to thank Miss Norlene, Miss Laura, Miss Hogan, Miss Amethyst, Miss Michelle, Mr. Franson, and all the rest of the teachers for loving me and my son like their own. They have shown both of us unconditional love, support, and patience. You didn't just help me with school, you reminded me I wasn't alone, and that meant everything. Most of all, I'm proud that my son will grow up knowing his mama never gave up, even when life got hard. And Tamari, my little sidekick, you don't know it yet, but you gave me the biggest reason to keep going. Every sleepless night, every early morning, every moment I wanted to give up, I thought of him, my best friend. As I stand here today with my son in my heart, family and teachers by my side, and this cap on my head, I just want to say I didn't take the easy road, but I made it. And if you ever wonder what strength looks like, it's not always loud. Sometimes it's a young mom holding her baby in one arm and her future in the other. So as we celebrate today, let's remember that strength comes in many forms, and so does success. We've all faced our own battles, carry on our own loads, and that's exactly what makes each of our stories powerful. And that's why this quote by J. Cole sticks with me. There's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. To me, this is a reminder that no matter where we go or what we face, the life we live right here, right now, is something special. We often look at others for inspiration or comparison, but at the end of the day, we each have a unique journey, and that's something to be proud of. So to the class of 2025, if us moms can make it here with spit up on our shirts and babies on our hips, then trust me, you've got this too. If you're sitting here today wearing a cap and gown, then you have a powerful story of victories that makes you awesome. We did it, you did it, let's show the world what we're made of.
Good job, Juliana. Thank you so much for sharing. And at this point, I'd like to welcome Vivian Ishida, our next grad speaker, up to the stage. Come on up, Vivian.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone in this arena right now. Families, they're graduates, class of 2025, you're all here right now. And there's one main reason for that, because you spent 12 years working through whatever challenge to be here today. Whether it was coming to this school to credit recover, or because you had some problems that you had to just settle down for a second and take time for yourself. You're here now, you're graduating, and that was the goal. But more importantly to me, I would like to speak about this bell over here. My grandfather was a ship's captain. He sailed, but he always had this passion and appreciation for teaching, for teachers, so much so that he wanted that himself. Unfortunately, after he passed, he wasn't able to do that. But thanks to Sean Peterson, best teacher, family, friend, we can continue his life, his legacy, and ring this bell, achieving the dreams that he wanted. Even if he's not here as a teacher or someone directing in a school, he's here in spirit. And that is more than I and my family and anyone can ask for. I think it's really important that today everyone gets to ring this bell. Not for me, not for my family, not for my grandfather, but for yourself, for everything you've overcome, to stand here, ring this bell, and say, I did it. Again, thank you to everyone in the crowd, our graduates, friends, family, anyone who helped along the way. These students, we are here now. We are graduating, and we are up to much bigger things. Thank you, everybody.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vivian and Juliana, for your beautiful speeches and sharing a part of your stories. We want to welcome back Principal Franson, Assistant Principal Wilkins, and Superintendent Dr. Vitale for the presentation of diplomas.
All right, great. Here we go. And thanks again, Vivian. I'm sure you made your grandpa proud, and this bell's been with us for a long time in some fashion or another, and we've adopted it here at Surfside for as long as we've been in existence, and it's really a special, you haven't graduated until you've rung the bell at Surfside, so it's a special thing, that tradition that we've adopted. But at this point, I'd like to invite Dr. Vitale up for the presentation. Okay. And then we'll have the kids come up and present the diplomas. Okay. So if we could stand and have the first row come up.
Juliana Arispe. Vivian Ishida. Jocelyn Assis. Lydia Aguilar Jaimez. Briani Alatorre. Alyssa Albaran. Evelyn Albuquerque. Carlos Amador. Brianna Avila. Melvin Ayala. Hunter Barber. Malia Bell. Shayna Brown. Janessa Buchanan. Jeshua Berger. Aaron Carrillo. Carla Carrillo Perez. Seven Carter. Brian Cullen. Riley Dannenhold. Emerson Davis. Sophie Deschambault. Sophia DeVries. Brianna Diaz. Elam Carlisha. Jareli Garcia. Gerardo Diaz. Isaiah Diaz. Aulana Dillard. Brad Elgin. Joey Delgado. Timothy Fossa. Fernanda Escobar. Cassandra Figueroa Camacho. Alexis Flores Ricardez. Joseph Forrest. Sean Franco. Jacqueline Garcia. Devin Garza. Alicia Gonzalez. Hazel Gonzalez. Zoe Gonzalez Huerta. Leia Gromakov. Christian Gustafson. Madison Gustafson. Jose Hernandez Dominguez. Areli Hernandez Velasco. Jason Herrera. Kyla Johnson. Juliana Justo. Eva LaCroix. Sydney LaCroix. Japheth Lair. Elvin Lopez. Griselda Lopez. Jesus Lopez Hernandez. Jonathan Lopez Martinez. Jasmine Lorenz. Miguel Macias Montes. David Maish. Noe Martinez. Ruslana Melnichuk. Abel Miller. Guadalupe Mendoza. Teresa Miranda. Fisher Moreno. Diana Morton. Xander Munoz. Jocelyn Nevin. Anthony Osuna. Lizlianeth Palacios Salgado. David Pacheco. Crisangel Pineda. Chevy Plasencia. Lisbeth Ramos. Alondra Rivera. Joseph Ricardo. Madison Robertson. Elizabeth Rojas. Abril Rocha Maturano. Melissa Roman. Savannah Ruiz. Damian Sanchez. Sebastian Sawyer. Sierra Smith. Jaylene Sustaita. Davina Taylor. Nathan Virgan. Chris Ahiner Vitug. Skyla Thomas. Yvette Toledo. Adaliza Torres. Linda Valencia. Giovanni Valenzuela. Samantha Viveros. Liam Waite. Desiree Wallace. Flynn Welch. Dane Whited. Bella Yetter.
All right. So I always ask the students when they come up, so how does it feel? Of course, Sean Franco is, you already know how I feel, with that big smile on his face. Well done, everybody, well done. Okay. Here we go. You've got a lot of lungs up there, but here we go. Superintendent, Dr. Julie Vitale, will you please step forward to accept the class of 2025? To the Oceanside Unified School District Board of Trustees and Superintendent Vitale, I hereby certify that these senior students have completed the district-adopted graduation requirements and the curriculum approved by the state of California. I now present the Surfside Educational Academy class of 2025 to receive their diplomas.
Principal Franzen, class of 2025, parents, guardians, and guests, it is with great pride that I represent the Oceanside Unified School District at the 2025 graduation of Surfside Educational Academy. Come on, come on, come on! Yeah, come on! Woo! Exercising the authority vested in me and the district, I accept the graduating class of 2025 and confer upon the graduates their diplomas. To each, I extend a sincere congratulations from the OUSD Board of Trustees, executive cabinet members, and the entire OUSD community. At this time, Principal Franzen, please issue the diplomas to the graduates.
Okay. So graduates, if you can stand on up, you have your diploma covers, you'll get your diplomas tomorrow. Please make sure your tassel is hanging on the right side of your cap. Love the energy, man. That's awesome. At this time, please take your tassel and move it to the left side of your cap. Congratulations, class of 2025. You are now graduates.